When athletes sign to go to a college and they make a big choice where they're going to go play, then they'll have a big signing day. But now we have incorporated that into where students who are going to get scholarships based on their ACT scores or their academic ability, where they're going to go. Academic signing day is like the academic answer or opposite of a sports signing day. The culture here at Whitehaven is different from other schools in that we do have kind of a community atmosphere, but also that academics are on the same level or even sometimes even a higher pedestal than, say, sports. Being able to offer something that isn't just accolades for sports to a public that does want to hear about some good things that are happening outside of a football game or a baseball game is really good, I think, for our school and for just news. I think it's good news to hear. It's a big affair with lots of pomp and circumstance, as well it should be.
Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I'm a $1 Million Tiger at Whitehaven High School. I became a $1 Million Tiger through the help of Ms. Gray. She encouraged us to become a $1 Million Tiger because we watched the academic signing last year, and we saw all the students go up there and say where they're going and how much they've accumulated. I thought it was really cool because, like, I went to Central High School my 9th and 10th grade year, then I transferred my 11th. At Central, it was like we don't really know where people are going. Like, they don't have a whole program for it. But seeing, like, where people are going, how excited they were about how much they've accumulated, it was cool. It takes consistency, not giving up even when college is not emailing you back right away. Making sure you have contact with your counselor. It's a lot of steps. It feels great. It feels like I've accomplished something at Whitehaven. Like, I can go around saying that I was a $1 Million Tiger at Whitehaven High School.
A $1 Million Scholar is one that has obtained at least $1 million in scholarship offers. It's very significant. I know it was for me. I graduated from the mighty Whitehaven, class of 2015, the best class out there. Y'all already know what's going on. I was a $1 Million Scholar, and that, man, like, when I tell you that's one of my proudest things of going to Whitehaven and graduating, it's one of the things I look back on and I was just like, it was so encouraging. It made me feel like I was on top of the world, made me feel like I could do anything from the support of Dr. Hunter, peer power, my teachers, my family. That was really like one of the best feelings ever. There are words to like just really quantify and really explain just how lifted, how encouraged I feel during that time. It just makes you feel loved. Love is a secret ingredient that really drives and makes people keep on going when you don't feel like it. Makes you keep on pushing during those hard days. It's the love from the teachers. It's the love from your mentors. It's the love from your friends and family. I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything in the world.
Classes where peer power is success.
It did, but thanks to
special to us, because what that told us is that these children had these many opportunities for changing their life forever. I made it a personal mission to make sure if I'm going to be principal here, that I want our children to be internationally competitive. So if we're going to be internationally competitive, we have to learn, number one, to prepare our children to be internationally competitive with resources and different types of things that will help them to excel in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But we also have to find a way to be our children's biggest cheerleader. Listen, you would think you are at a state championship in football or basketball because our children's parents are elated that their children, number one, are being celebrated because of their intellect. But we all know when children can advance to that level to earn $1 million in scholarships, that means that that was a collaborative effort between that child and that parent and that family, where education, intellect was very important in that household. So it's crazy. I mean, parents are going nuts. They're happy. Other children are going nuts, their peers. But what's so important and what I look at is that I look in the eyes of those 9th and 10th graders, because now they have aspirations, because now they want to be on stage for earning $1 million. They want to have an opportunity to not only change their life, but change their family's life through education. So that's what it's all about. We're proud of those seniors, but we're laying the groundwork for those 9th and 10th graders.
right. That's all right. That's all right. If you're excited to be here for Academic Signing Day 2023, make some noise. Come on, we can do better than that. Make some noise. Well, I am Courtney Richardson, the CEO of Peer Power Foundation. We're excited to continue to partner with Whitehaven High School. I like that, We're excited to continue to partner with Whitehaven High School in this event annually. If you would now, please stand for the presentation of Colors by Whitehaven High School's JROTC and the National Anthem by Christy Bolden. Christy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Right, face forward, march.
All right, put your hands together for Christy Bolden and that national anthem. Well, every year we have not just one host, but we have two. And you know, any Whitehaven alum in the house? Ooh, y'all ain't loud enough. If Dr. Hunter heard that, he wouldn't like that. Any Whitehaven alumni in the house? Well, every year we try to get somebody who is Whitehaven alum to come and be a co-host for this event. And one of the qualifications is that you have to be from Whitehaven alum. And the next one is that you gotta be good looking. So, I wanna introduce to you all the co-host for today, Miss Kendall. Make some noise for Kendall.
Good morning, good morning. It feels great to be back home. I am from the class of 2008, Whitehaven High School. So happy to be here. So proud of our $1 Million Tigers. Let's give them a round of applause. We are so excited. This is a grand occasion and it means so much to us, definitely as an alumni of this school and a proud member from this community.
So yeah, Kendall, you now work for the school district, right? So Whitehaven has a history of talent that is exceptional. And so now you're leading in the FACE department, right? The Student Engagement Initiatives Department. She's leading there. So thank you so much for your leadership. We do want to let you know that this event is being live streamed right now. If you have relatives or family people who were not able to make it, you can if you go to YouTube and type in Peer Power Foundation, the live stream link will come up and you can take that link and shoot it out to who you would like to shoot it out to while folks are still at work. Now we're going to have the welcome from.
Our welcome is coming from Alexandria Blackman. And our occasion will be Alexis Sargent.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this year's Academic Signing Day ceremony. This is an exciting event for all of us as we celebrate the academic achievements of our students and recognize their commitment to furthering their education. Today, we come together to honor and congratulate our students who have chosen to pursue higher education at colleges and universities across the country. While Academic Signing Day typically celebrates students who have been accepted to college or university, it's important to recognize and celebrate the achievements of those who plan to go to the military or straight into working with their licensure as well. These students have worked tirelessly to achieve their academic goals, and their hard work has paid off in the end. To our students, I want to say congratulations on your achievements. Your commitment to your education is inspiring, and we are very proud of you. You are the future leaders of our communities and our world, and we have no doubt that you will accomplish great things in your lives. As you embark on this new chapter of your life, I want to encourage you to embrace every opportunity that comes your way. I know that you will make the most of your college experience and use it to grow both academically and personally. Congratulations to all the students who are participating in Academic Signing Day, and I wish you the very best in your future endeavors.
Good morning, students, faculty, family, friends, and distinguished guests. First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to support us scholars and witness a program you won't see anywhere else. Today, we have gathered to honor and celebrate my peers and I on this great accomplishment. We have 84 students who have accumulated over $1 million in scholarships. Some have received full rides and full tuition scholarships to their top schools. Even though we can't keep all the money we receive, we were able to create opportunities based on our academic performances to expand our options of where we could further our education and careers. We wouldn't be sitting here on this stage today if it was for Dr. Hunter and the great staff at Whitehaven High School for believing in us and shaping us into the innovative leaders we are. So get ready to pull out your phones, cameras, and maybe even a box of tissue to capture these moments and to celebrate with us to hear what the best class, the class of 2023, will spend the next chapter of their lives. Thank you.
We want to thank our sponsor, Goodzukian, who is our streaming sponsor. They took care of this Peer Power won a grant, and we were able to choose Whitehaven Academic Signing Day as the event that they were going to stream. So can y'all make some noise for that sponsor? At this time, we're going to have the introduction of the speaker by Lawrence Myers. He is a senior, and he just so happens to be $1 million scholar as well. Make some noise for him.
Good morning, y'all. Eric Bailey II received a Bachelor of Liberal Studies degree from the University of Memphis and a Master of Business Administration from Keller Graduate School of Management. Dr. Bailey has worked in higher education for 12 plus years, holding positions in admissions, academic counseling, athletic advising, career services, and multicultural affairs. Dr. Bailey completed his doctorate at the University of Memphis in higher and adult education leadership. In 2017, accepted the role of Assistant Dean of Nursing Students for the Lunenburg College of Nursing. As Dean of Nursing Students, Dr. Bailey received a $3.24 million 5-year grant from the Health Resources and Services Administration to help support and retain nursing students from economically and/or disadvantaged backgrounds. In April 2021, Dr. Bailey became the inaugural Director of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion at the University of Tennessee Health Service Center's College of Pharmacy before returning to his current position at the University of Memphis as Assistant Vice President of Student Academic Success.
Thank you, brother. Good morning, everyone. To Principal Hunter, the teachers, counselors, administrators, support staff at Whitehaven High School, Brother Courtney Richardson and the Peer Power Foundation, thank you for extending the invitation for me to address the class of 2023 at this momentous occasion. To the parents, family, and loved ones, without your unwavering love and support, your sacrifice and commitment, your guidance and discipline, your faith and prayers, these students will not be here today. I need all our graduating students to stand, and let's give a huge round of applause to the parents and families and loved ones that are here with us today. I need y'all to stand up on that one. Y'all act like they ain't helped y'all. Give them a round of applause, please, to the parents. Thank y'all. We have eagerly gathered here today with warm hearts and joyous spirits to celebrate the over $1 million in academic scholarships these students have earned. What an amazing accomplishment. Please, let's give you a round of applause to them as well. It is my pleasure to be here with you today to partake in this celebratory experience. I accepted the invitation to speak today, understanding that today is not about me, it's not about my position at the University of Memphis, or not about the opportunity to recruit students to the University of Memphis. However, it would be a disservice to my employer and my paycheck if I didn't let y'all know that I would love to have y'all come join us at the University of Memphis in the fall of 2023. Just throwing that out there. Now, if your response to that recruitment pitch is, well, Dr. Bailey, U of M or someone else gave me a little bit more money than U of M. Well, my response to that is money talk and book, y'all know the rest. Do what you got to do what's best for you and your family, young man or young lady. Because if y'all's parents are anything like mine, when I was graduating high school, whoever wrote the biggest check was where I was going. And I'll tell you, my scholarship offers did not accumulate nothing close to $1 million. I'm talking about a few $1,000s. To the graduates, if no one else has told you, although I'm sure they have, as a college administrator, let me tell you, if you haven't already heard, or reiterate if you already have heard, college is expensive. And quiet as it's kept, it's not getting any cheaper. It takes a lot of money to run a college or a university. Just think about it. It's multiple buildings on a college campus that all require power and ongoing maintenance. Faculty have to get paid to teach. Staff are paid to operate and coordinate the logistics of enrollment, advising, programming, and graduation. Police and campus security, they have to be paid to keep the students safe. You got landscaping that has to be regularly maintained. And y'all don't want to go to a college with no student life, right? So there's costs associated with funding things like the homecoming concert, registered student organizations, Greek life, food and dining options on campus, fitness centers, career services, and counseling centers. When you add all of that up, it is easy for even a small college's operating budget to exceed several $1 million. But guess what? None of that is your problem. Your hard work, dedication, and persistence to this point has afforded you an opportunity to earn a higher education degree with little to no financial debt to you or your family. You have an incredible opportunity at your fingertips to change the social and economic status for yourselves and for your family. But the $1 million question that I nor anyone else in here can answer for you is, what are you going to do with this opportunity? Not only am I here today to congratulate you on the accomplishments you've earned thus far, but I'm also here to have a brief, real conversation about the next steps you are about to take in your life. If I were to individually ask each one of you, is one of your goals in life to be successful? Most of you would probably respond and say yes. But if I were to ask each of you, what does success mean to you? I'll probably get several different answers. That's because success is intrinsically and individually defined. Nobody can tell you, nor should you let anyone tell you what success is for you. I say this in all seriousness because we're in a day and age when influencers are flooding your timelines on platforms that I like to refer to as TikTok Tech, YouTube University, Snapchat A&M. And there's no knock to any of these sites. I'm on some of these sites myself, but you have to acknowledge that these sites can be addictive if we let them. Sure, you should get advice from others. Yes, some of those posts can be very motivational. Of course, you should have mentors, but ultimately, the decision is about what you want to do, what you will do, who you want to become, and who you will become in life. I can only guess that in this graduating class, there are future doctors, software engineers, business owners, educators, lawyers, politicians, coaches, public service officers, caretakers, fashion designers, chefs, nurses, broadcasters, bloggers, husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, etc. I'm sure there may be some exceptions, but I personally don't know anyone who became any one of those things I just mentioned overnight. You see, the great thing about life is the journey and the process it takes you to get to wherever it is that you're trying to go. Now, I'm gonna also be honest, as I said, sometimes that journey is gonna be challenging. Sometimes the directions are not always easy to follow. Sometimes you might not be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But does that mean that you stop proceeding? Absolutely not. Each one of you are uniquely created and equipped to endure and overcome any and all obstacles that may be ahead. So to the $1 Million Scholarship recipients, here's my 5 challenges to you, and then I'm out of your way. Challenge number 1, dream big. I found that this not to be a problem with most young people because you are full of big dreams. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams that ultimately fuel disappointment. So have big dreams, but also have goals for how you will achieve your dreams. Norman Vincent Peale, who is an American minister and author, once said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you land among stars." This means if you're aiming for something, even if you don't achieve it, you'll still be somewhere better than where you started. Challenge number 2, work hard. At the center of bringing any dream and goal into fruition is hard work. Successful people work really hard over a substantial period of time. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. Successful people work really hard over a substantial period of time. Your generation has at its disposal more than any generation before you. This means that you are able to do more and obtain more with less effort. However, a side effect of your generation can be impatience. But just because you can do more and obtain more quicker doesn't mean that you are getting more done. Don't be driven by rewards and outcomes, and don't confuse movement with progress. Because along the progress, what's most important? What you acquire or who you become? Challenge number 3, develop self-discipline. You must get control of your mind and choose actions that are in your best interest. There will be many people that will enter your life that will either purposely or unintentionally present you with an idea, plan, or scheme that will not be in your best interest. You and only you must be strong-minded, and recognize those temptations that can negatively affect you from achieving your dreams and reaching your goals. One of my favorite one of my favorite artists, Jay-Z, posed a question and he answered the question. You want to know what's more important than throwing money away in the strip club? Credit. Challenge number 4. Some of y'all will get that later on. Be confident and humble. Confidence is how you go about your business. Cockiness is having to explain it to somebody. No one likes a person who is arrogant, a know-it-all, or someone always boasting and bragging about what they have or what they've done. I realize that this challenge may be difficult for some of you because most of what you see on social media and hear in music promotes the attainment of material things. To be humble is to not think of yourself less. Rather, it is to think of yourself less. Your humbleness keeps you from bragging about yourself and allows you to appreciate and learn from others. And last but not least, challenge number 5, have faith. A saying I've lived by for many years now is God first, family second, everything else will fall into place. Develop and live by your own mantra, but make sure you keep God first and you'll be all right. To the graduating class of Whitehaven 2023, congratulations again, and thank you all for your time.
All right, make some noise for Dr. Bailey again, you all. All right, at this time, we are going to go ahead and acknowledge. Let's have practice real quick. Can we have practice? How y'all gonna clap when your person announces their $1 million? Come on, let me hear it. I think this section right here, they did a great job. Some kind of way over here to the right, we gotta do a little better. So let's just practice everybody one more time. How you gonna celebrate when the students come up? That's it. That's it. Let me hear some names. Come on, shout out. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Look Clark up here. Look Clark. Where you at? Where you at? All right. All right. Well, before we get there, because we want to recognize some of the special guests that we have in the room. When we call your name, if you would, just please stand where you are. We have school board member Stephanie Love in the house. Y'all make some noise for her. She is a miracle, a walking miracle. Walking miracle.
We also have Dosha Generette, Yolanda Timberlake.
We have the peer power team in the house. 2 of our board members, our executive director, Miss Catherine Kalin, who's our board chair and daughter of our founder, Charlie McVeigh. We have Bill Sainert, our founding executive director, man with a plan. We have our COO, Mr. Malcolm Rawls, former program director here at Whitehaven High School. We also have the entire peer power team. If you all would, please stand right where you are. Y'all make some noise for them. We want to acknowledge that school board for this district, school board member from this district was in the house earlier today, Mr. Keith Williams. He did show up today. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I want to acknowledge because he baptized me, he licensed me, he is a community leader. My home church pastor, because y'all know pastors are special still, no matter what they say. I'm telling you now, pastors are still special. And this is my home church pastor. He's here supporting one of his members. He is a community leader. Pastor Brian Bartlett is in the house. Y'all make some noise for him. Lake Grove Missionary Baptist Church. Any other pastors in the house? Any other preachers? Y'all stand up, pastors. Y'all make some noise for the pastors. Now, there are other folks who are in the building that we did not get a chance. You may be spread out. If you're a corporate partner, a leader, elected official, if you would, please stand where you are so that we can acknowledge you. Okay, they real shy. Just put your hands together anyway.
All right, so now it is almost time for the moment that we are waiting for, the moment that we are here. And I'm going to bring before you, to keep the program moving, one of your very own, Miss Tracy Townsell. She is the senior counselor. She's a Whitehaven alumni of class of 2000. Let's give it up for that. Yes, she's the optional school coordinator, the Expo founder, and also a community leader. And I know she's a familiar face, so she is the perfect person to do this job. Miss Tracy Townsell.
Thank you, Kendall and Courtney. Before we get started recognizing our students, we have a special guest here today. Former Whitehaven student, Reverend Devonte Hill, has been noted as one of the nation's youngest revolutionists. Across the world, Devonte has been recognized as a 21st century generational leader, trailblazing through the facilitating social changes of government, grassroots movements, and community. Using Memphis as his canvas of social change around the country, Devonte has influenced the city's emphasis on Black-owned and minority public works contracting by calling for investigations into how better support of grown Black-owned businesses for major city opportunities. He embodies what it means to give back to your community. Here to make a special presentation to two students, please welcome Reverend Devonte Hill.
Good morning, Whitehaven. Man, y'all gotta do better than that. This is a marvelous occasion. Good morning, Whitehaven. Okay, we could have been here for a whole bunch of other reasons, but we here for $1 million scholarships. Y'all gotta make some noise for that. That was good for $1,000 scholarships. Act like your child up here for $1 million scholarship. That's so good. I'm so honored to be here. I don't want to do a long protocol deal, but super excited to be here with Dr. Hunter. Just maybe even 15 years ago. Dang, that's a long time ago. 15 years ago, I probably was sitting in these very chairs watching some of these same students, especially like Kendall, up here receiving all types of scholarships and awards. And as a 9th, 10th, and 11th grader, I said I one day wanted to be among those students. So I'm honored to see that the work and the legacy at Whitehaven High School has continued, and we hope that it will continue moving forward, all right? Real quickly, there are two types of people in this room. There are those who have gotten it done, and then there are those who still have time to do it. I want about 4 good minutes to talk to those who have gotten it done behind me. Despite every obstacle, you still mustered up the strength to get up every morning to get to this place and handle business. Y'all got to put y'all hands together for these students. You didn't let the pandemic stop you. You didn't let your family problems stop you. You didn't let life's pressure stop you. You wiped them tears and pushed past the pain. Somebody say they was pushing peas. Come on, say it again. They was pushing peas. And then I'd like to talk to those who are in the room that still have time to do it. While we're here to celebrate these students and their exceptional accomplishments, we do understand that there are students that are coming right behind them. And we want you guys to understand that great men and women were born for the time that they are needed the most. Your unique circumstances have catapulted you into this very space. And while the world is ready for those who have gotten it done, the world is still yet waiting for those who still have to get it done. Somebody shout, get it done. Somebody shout, get it done. You can do absolutely anything you put your mind to. You're looking at the C student that's running for city council in Whitehaven. Y'all hear what I just said? You're looking at the C student that's running for city council in Whitehaven. You can do absolutely anything you put your mind to. People keep asking, when is the change going to happen in my neighborhood? When is the change going to happen in Whitehaven? When is the change going to happen in our school system? When is the change going to happen in our government? Somebody shout, I am the change. Do me a favor so I can go to my seat. Every student in this auditorium, I want you to scream to the top of your lungs like you mean it. I am the change. Come on, say it like you mean it. I am the change. I want every parent in here, like you get up every morning and get to work and make sure your children are in school on time. I want you to shout to the top of your lungs, I am the change. Come on, mama, you got to do better than that. Say, I am the change. Every educator in here, like you spend nights tirelessly getting the test ready for your students the next day, trying to make sure that the government doesn't take over your school. I want you to shout to the top of your lungs, I am the change. I know I'm about to get on your nerves, but can I get everybody to stand to your feet if you don't mind? Come on, we're going to make the devil mad just real fast. Do me a favor, look at the person to your left, and I want you to look them square in the eye and say, you are the change. That person didn't believe it, and their elbows are ashy. Look at the other person on the other side. I want you to look at that person and say, you are the change. Now put your hand on your chest and close your eyes and scream to the top of your lungs and say, I am the change. You may have a seat. I hope I didn't mess this program up. Obviously, my name is Devonte Hill, and they read this long dissertation about some of the things that I've been blessed to be able to be a part of. But one of the most important things that I'm super excited about is right now I am Texas's best fintech, which is financial technology. Of course, everybody wants to be the attorney. Everyone wants to be the lawyer, the police officer, the teacher, etc. But not enough of us are going into technology. And we know that technology is the future. So I wanted to look for Eric Martindale. Where are you at? Where Eric at? Eric, stand to your feet, man. Somebody told me you were going to school for information technology. On behalf of my company, Yendo.com, we're going to award you a $1,500 scholarship. It's for you, cuz. Hey, do me a favor. Stay seated. Stay standing. Y'all got to make some noise. Okay. All right. Listen here. I'm also looking for Miss Ryan Henry. Where are you? Where you at? Ryan Henry. You didn't even know. Your mama been making sure you getting this scholarship for a long time. Listen here, with your exceptional leadership and community service on behalf of Yendo.com, we're awarding you a $2,500 scholarship. Y'all got to do better than that for Ryan. Come on, make some noise. Listen, and all you do, whether you're the parent, whether you're the student, whether you're the teacher, whether you're the educator or the community leader, you need to know that you are the change.
Thank you, Reverend Hill. Now for what you all have been waiting for. Y'all ready, parents? You ready, parents? Okay. All right. Fortune 500 companies are among the biggest, most profitable, and most powerful companies in America. Their economic reach and ability to generate large revenue is respected globally. Well, the sentiment is the same for the Haven with our Fortune 500 club. Our top earning Tigers have each earned over $1 million in academic scholarships and or possess unique leadership abilities and skill sets fit to serve our country. Their potential to impact their community through their intellect and desire to succeed is to be respected by their peers, families, teachers, the community, and the nation. Today, we recognize 84 students who have worked extremely hard to prepare their futures. Those you see seated on the stage behind me will come before you to reveal their scholarships, total, and commitment to post-secondary education and training. At this time, to present our military tigers is Sergeant Page.
I am the change. I'm motivated. As well as First Sergeant Page, I'm the senior Army instructor for Whitehaven High School, JRTC instructor. In keeping with the traditions of signing day, I would like to take a moment and acknowledge courage. Courage is what it takes being at a young age, volunteering to leave everything you know, the safety of your mom and dad and your friends. Courage is to venture out into the unknown. The sense of adventure, the curiosity of what's to come and what to expect. You've seen the commercials. And last, bravery. Bravery encompasses the both of them. The sacrifice, both physical and mental, and the possibilities of what's to come. In these individuals who have volunteered to serve their country and protect our freedom. Without further ado, the Tennessee Army National Guard, Private Kazaria Cooper.
Good morning, Whitehaven. So, in honor of you, my soldier, joining and being a great senior and a great student and a great warrior, I want to present you with this certificate of achievement. In honor of your commitment to serving our country as a citizen soldier while successfully meeting the educational requirements of the Tennessee Department of Education, we, the undersigned, hereby recognize you as a Tennessee National Guard Citizen Soldier Scholar. Signed, Tyler Shaw, NCOIC. And also to recognize the tuition that we're going to pay for, and also the pay that you're going to be earning with us while you're doing an Army National Guard, while you're a college student at U of M. And also all the other benefits that she's going to be granted in a total value of $83,257. I wanted to honor Private Kazaria Cooper. Thank you for your service. Also, we have a tradition in the military, we'll call it doing a challenge coin. You used to do a challenge coin for someone who does a good job or a great job. So she has been a great warrior. She's been a great student. So I want to give her her first challenge coin. Congratulations.
The United States Army, PFC Elijah White.
So on the behalf of the U.S. Army, I'm Staff Sergeant Toussaint, and this is PFC White, and he has joined the Army, and he's going to be a small arms repairman, right? And so that's when it starts. Right now, he's pretty much starting his career, and as soon as he graduates, that's when it starts. That's when he's gonna get all the opportunities to achieve his goals, right? And I have no doubt, man, that you're actually going to do, a great leader in the U.S. Army. So on the behalf of of the U.S. Army, I'd like to present you with the certificate of appreciation, right? And I have a lot more in the background. So if y'all give me a second. All right, so. Oh, yeah, so I'll just announce it. So What I have is an actual trophy on the behalf of the Rattlers Battalion, the recruiting battalion, and T-shirts and also all kinds of stuff. All right. So, you have anything, sir? All right. All right. Good stuff. Hold on, bro. Hey, you gonna do good, man.
Those T-shirts top secret, so y'all supposed to know about that. The U.S. Navy. Kanaya Floyd.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Petty Officer Man with U.S. Navy. Today, I'm here for Kanaya Floyd. She has committed to joining the U.S. Navy. She will get to go around the world, such as myself, possibly to the Pacific or to Europe, Asia. So she could be anywhere in the world, and it's a great opportunity for her. Also, today, we are here to present her with the $25,000 bonus for the U.S. Navy. Get it. Go for it.
Good morning. My name is Kanaya Floyd, and I have accumulated $1,012,000 in academic scholarships. First, I would like to thank God and my 3 Miss Make It Happens. I would also like to thank my late father and my support system. I would like to thank the track team, Coach Kirsch, Natalie Stevens, and Sharif for being my second parents, Jayla, Howard, and Desiree for becoming my sisters throughout the year. Journey should Bernica and Kennedy for coming through my journey and persevering with me. Brianna, Destiny, and Will for being the siblings that I never had. And with that being said, I have decided to join the Navy in Great Lakes, Illinois.
You're doing great. Good job.
I did mention courage standing in front of you all speaking too, right? That was part of courage. All right. Last but not least, the Air Force recruiter had an emergency, but joining the U.S. Air Force, Jasmine Fearson.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hey, my name is Jasmine Farson, and first I want to thank God for showing me my future and clearing any obstacles that may stand in my way. Secondly, I want to thank my family. They back there. They standing, all of them. They the ones that came today. I can't forget them. And lastly, I want to thank my recruiter. He may not be here today, but he has done such a great job to get me where I am today. So thank you, even though you're not here. I'm gonna show you this video. I have accumulated $1,618,200 in scholarships. And after high school, I will be going to the Air Force. You know, I feel honored and blessed to join the armed services. So that's great. And I will be stationed in San Antonio. I will be stationed in San Antonio, Texas for my basic training. Thank you.
Next, we have Khalees Beasley.
Thank you. How y'all doing? I'm gonna try to make this quick because the list long and I want to eat. I'm Kelly's Beasley, and firstly, I want to congratulate my peers for their success. I thank you all for supporting and celebrating us. And with that being said, I'm elated to announce I've accumulated $2.7 million worth of scholarship money. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And with much appreciation, I ask that you all continue to stick by my side as I proceed in my journey and listen with the U.S. Air Force. Thank y'all.
Jakaya Bobo.
Y'all might be mad at me. It's like a minute, but it's okay. Okay. So, good morning, staff, student body, friends, and parents. My name is Jakaya Bobo, and thanks so much for coming out today. I want to get straight into my acknowledgments, if that's all right. I want to thank my teachers, Shar and his printer, of course, Ms. Gray, Ms. Arnett, if she's here, Ms. Backus, Ms. Bolden, Ms. Broden, Ms. Askew, and to all of my other teachers that pushed me towards success. I want to thank Dr. Hunter for giving each and every student that drive to succeed in countless opportunities, not only in school, but in life as well. I want to give a thanks to everyone that also came out today to celebrate these great accomplishments here in this room. Of course, it's the highest ranks and praise to God himself because it hasn't been easy, but he's always been there. I want to give the biggest and most heartfelt shout out to my mom. Okay. She has never left my side and has devoted her life to making sure I succeed. And I want you to know that I love you with my entire being. And I appreciate you for everything you've done. I know being a single parent hasn't and still isn't easy, but you've done a great job in my opinion. But all right, everyone, what you've all been waiting for, I have accumulated $2,764,280 in scholarships. But of course, sad to say, I won't be using any of it because in the fall, I will be enlisting into the United States Air Force. Thank you so much.
Hello. I didn't get to say my speech and I got a few thank yous. So my name is Kazaria Cooper, and after high school, I will be joining the Army National Guard, and I will be stationed in Fort Jackson, South Carolina for basic training and Fort Lee, Virginia for AIT. After my training, I will be enrolling into the University of Memphis for the spring semester. I want to thank my parents, my mom, and I want to thank them for supporting me on my career choice and literally everything they have done for me. And they're the reason I'm the young lady I am today. And I also want to thank Sergeant First Class Newsom and and all of my teachers and Dr. Hunter, of course, and many of my loved ones. Thank you.
Give a hand clap to our military tigers. First up of our $1 million tigers, Faith Harris.
Good morning, everyone. I am Faith Harris, and I would like to thank God, my parents, my sister, Miss Tracy Townsell, Dr. Hunter, and of course, Miss Gray, for pushing me to be a part of this triumphant event. I have accumulated $1 million in academic scholarships, and I will be attending the Texas Southern University to further my education and my dream career. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Kyla Harris. I would like to thank Dr. Hunter for always being there for me all of my 4 years of high school. I would also like to give thanks to both of my parents for encouraging me to stay motivated and to never give up and keep God first in the center of my life. I have accumulated $1,014,000 in academic scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending the University of
Hello, my name is Mackenzie Jones. Yeah. So today I just want to thank my family, my friends, my loved ones. Y'all know I love y'all. It's been a rough year. Oh, I'm trying not to cry. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Let you know. I'm sorry. I've accumulated 1,000,000 two. Oh my God. Seriously. $1,225,000 in scholarships, and I will be attending the Tennessee State University.
Good morning. My name is Naima Lee. I would like to thank my family, the teachers, and the staff, and most importantly, Miss Gray, because she is the reason that I am here today. I will never be able to accurately articulate my appreciation, respect, or my regards for each of you. I am humbled to be here today and very inspired by what my peers and I have accomplished. As a senior, I have accumulated $1,024,000 in academic scholarships, and I will be furthering my education at the Jackson State University. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Aaliyah Thornton. First, I would like to thank God for me being here. None of this won't be happening without Him. I would also like to thank my family, especially my granny. She been my side through all thick and thin, to always be there for me when I make decisions. I had earned $1,027,000 in academic scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending to Jackson State University.
Good morning. My name is Denaya Sawyer. I would like to thank my family and friends for encouraging me to stay motivated. Most importantly, I would like to thank Miss Taylor and Miss Gray for pushing me through this journey. I've accumulated $1,037,000 in scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending the Clark Atlanta University.
Good morning. My name is Malachi Dickerson. I want to thank my family, Miss Gray, Tracy Townsend for counting up the money, and the rest of the staff. And I raised $1,050,000 in scholarship money, and I will be attending the University of Memphis this fall.
Good morning. My name is Zaria Wright, and I have accumulated $1,054,000 in scholarships. And I would like to thank my parents, all the Whitehaven staff, especially Miss Gray and Miss Townsend. And in the fall of 2023, I will be attending the University of Memphis.
My name is Julius Bledsoe. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Julius Bledsoe. I have accumulated $1,062,000 in scholarships account. First and foremost, I would like to thank my mom, my family over there, God, Miss Townsend, Miss Tracer. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending Jackson State University.
Good morning. My name is Jalen Hoskins. First off, I would like to thank my mom for making everything happen for me. My boys for being there for me through so much. And I would like to give special thanks to Coach Salisbury for being there for me. And I have accumulated 1,070,000 for the fall of 2023. I will be attending New England University.
Good morning. My name is Javion Stevenson, and I have accumulated $1,088,000 in scholarship money. Firstly, I would like to thank God because He is the lead in my life, and I will. Oh my God, excuse me. Firstly, I would like to thank God because I was taught. Oh my God. Next, I would like to thank Miss Gray because without Miss Gray and Miss Townsend, I wouldn't be on this stage today. I would like to thank my mother and my father for helping me filling out applications and guiding me with my journey. And in the fall of 2023, I will be attending Delaware State University.
Hello, everyone. My name is Maya Wallace. I have earned $1,098,000 in scholarships and counting. First, I would like to thank God because He is the leader and He leads me on the path I am on today. To my family, I love you all and I thank you for the continuous support. But most importantly, I thank my mom and Uncle Josh for the constant encouragement, for the support towards my academic career, and consistent love you both have given. And to my twin, thank you for being one of the only people to truly have my back. I appreciate and love you so much. Also, a special shout out to Miss Gray for helping me achieve such an astonishing accomplishment. Without Miss Gray, none of this would be possible for me. With that being said, I would like to proudly announce that I will be attending Middle Tennessee State University.
Good morning. My name is Brooklyn Dortch, and I have accumulated $1,098,200.32 and counting in scholarships. So I would like to thank God first and my mom and all teachers that I have had through high school, including Dr. Poole, especially Dr. Poole, because y'all are the reason that I am here today and that I'm going where I'm headed. With that being said, in fall 23, I will be attending Clark Atlanta University.
Good morning. My name is Belicia Scales Williams, and I would first like to give thanks to my parents, family, and friends. Without them, I wouldn't have achieved and accomplished so many things in my life, such as this moment I am experiencing right now. With that being stated, I have accumulated $1,126,000 in academic scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending Middle Tennessee State University.
Good morning. My name is Lyra Carmen. And first, I would just like to thank everyone around me because most of my family and friends have encouraged me. But most thanks goes out to my mother, Miss Shakir Jamar. That's my bestie. Because she has literally stayed on my case about everything this year, especially becoming $1 million tiger. And she inspires me to continue to strive for greatness. With all that being said, I've accumulated $1,127,000 in scholarships. And I will continue to take my Black Girl Magic to Jackson State University.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Misa Love, and I am proud to say that I am a $1 million tiger. I want to thank God and everyone else that has gotten me to where I am now. My parents, sisters, Miss Gray, Miss Townsend, Dr. Hunter, and so many more. I have accumulated $1,131,452 in academic scholarships. With many opportunities at hand, I have decided to further my academic studies at the Louisiana State University.
Good morning. My name is Ryan Dior Henry. First and foremost, I just want to give thanks to the man above for giving me the guidance of getting me through the trials and tribulations of being a senior. I would also like to give thanks to my beautiful family that I got right there. I love y'all. And Miss Gray, especially for pushing me to be my best. Where Miss Gray at? Hey, Miss Gray, thank you. And also a special thanks to my amazing mother, because without her encouraging words and always being there for me, good, bad, or indifferent, who knows if I will even be on this stage today with such a great accomplishment as being recognized as a $1 million tiger. And with that being said, I've accumulated $1,133,416 in academic scholarships. And this fall, I will be attending the University.
Good morning. My name is Journey Wright, and I would like to first thank God, my mom, my nana, and my entire family for encouraging me to stay on track and focus. With that being said, I have accumulated $1,164,852 in academic scholarships. In this fall, I will be attending Murray State University.
My name. My name is Alexander Gilbert. I first want to thank my mama, my brother, my dad, all the teachers that got me to be here, my coaches, Coach Sawberry, Coach Dilla, everybody, Coach Harry. And I accumulated $1,190,000 in academic scholarships. And in the fall of 2023, I'll be going to Kansas University.
Good morning. My name is Amadou Sow. I've accumulated $1,190,000 in scholarship money. And I want to thank God, first of all, my teachers and my parents. And a special thanks to Miss Gray, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have made it this far. And I will be attending Ferrum College.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Madeline Manning. I want to thank God, my family, friends, and a special thanks to Miss Taylor for helping me out this whole senior year. I have accumulated $1,194,000 in scholarships, and I will be attending the Middle Tennessee State University.
Good morning. My name is Shariah Glover, aka Shy Snails. Firstly, I would like to thank God, because without him, none of this will be possible. Secondly, I would like to thank my family, my friends, my teachers, and my girlfriend for the support and help throughout this journey. Over the past few months, I have accumulated $1,202,000 in scholarships. I will be furthering my education at the University of Memphis.
Good morning. My name is Jay Jordan. I have accumulated $1,203,000 in counting in academic scholarships. I would like to thank my family, friends, and peers for encouraging me to stay motivated and for helping me navigate through my senior year. I would also like to thank my mom, aka Mrs. Make It Happen, Dr. Poole for working with us tirelessly, Mr. Shar for letting me use all the ink at his printer. And in the fall of 2023, I will be attending the Austin Peay State University.
Hello, my name is Joseph Punin. I have accumulated $1,208,488 in academic scholarships. I would like to thank my family for the continued support and guidance to having me here now, and for always letting me to do better and think ahead. I will be furthering my education at Bethel University.
Hi, my name is Camille Richardson, and I would first like to give thanks to God for getting me through the hardships of being a senior and the blessings He has given me in the past, present, and those to come in the future. I would also like to give thanks to my family, in particular my mother, for encouraging me for greatness and for reminding me to always have faith in my journey. And to my father and my siblings for being amazing examples and helping lead the way to success. Lastly, I would like to give thanks to my cheer family for always being my emotional support. And with that being said, I have accumulated $1,211,104 in scholarship. This upcoming fall, I am blessed to be attending the Southern University in Agriculture and Mechanical College.
Good morning. My name is Abdul Al-Kabsh, and I have accumulated $1,224,400 in academic scholarships. I would like to thank Allah, God, my family, friends, teachers, and Ms. Gray, of course. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending the University of Memphis.
Good morning. This day would not be possible without the help of some very important people. First, I want to thank our Heavenly Father for the strength He not only gave me, but to my village that supported and prayed and for me. There are two important people here at Whitehaven High School that I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. These two women have made my years memorable and will always have a place in my heart. Thank you, Ms. Dyson and Ms. Askew, for being those hidden figures in my life. Shout out to my grandma and uncle for all you have done through my journey through high school. Finally, the woman I'm most grateful for is my mother. The sacrifices, late nights, early mornings, Mom, I thank you. For the push and drive you push into me, I thank you for being a mother, structure, and determination. Mom, thank you. Words cannot express my appreciation, but I promise to make each of you proud. With your love and support and my dedication and determination, I'm proud to announce that I have accumulated $1,252,000 in academic scholarships, and I'll be furthering my education at
Yeah. My name is Lawrence Myers. First, I want to thank God for blessing me with the opportunity to be on the stage here today and guide me on the right path. I also want to thank my family, my friends, my teachers, administration for always supporting me and motivating me to be the best student I could be. I have accumulated $1,253,000 in scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending Central Christian College of Kansas.
Morning. I would like to thank God for blessing me with this opportunity on today. I would like to thank my family, my mom, and my grandmother for being here today. I also like to thank Ms. Townsend and Mr. Gray, and thank you for Coach Salisbury for helping me through my high school career. That being said, I have accumulated $1,274,880 in scholarships, and I'll be attending University of Tennessee at Martin.
Good morning. I am Shakira Reeves. I have accumulated $1,293,976 million in academic scholarships. I want to start off by thanking God, Miss Gray, for pushing us to be $1 Million Tigers. I also want to thank my mama. I also want to thank my girlfriend. I also want to thank my family, even though they're not here today. And last and foremost, I want to thank my grandmama and grandpa. I know y'all are looking down on me, and I'm so proud. Even though I wanted to give up so bad, I will be attending University of Memphis. Thank y'all.
Good morning. My name is Matthew Harvard. I have accumulated $1,307,000 in scholarships. I want to thank God for this opportunity. I want to thank my parents, my sister, and now I'll be continuing my education at Austin Peay State University.
Good morning. I am Ayadeja Rejay. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, Miss Gray, and Coach Salisbury for encouraging me to stay motivated. I have accumulated $1,331,624 in academic scholarships, and in the fall of 2023, I will be attending Rose College.
Good morning, I'm Micaiah.
I'm Michaela.
And we're the Jones twins.
First, we would like to thank God for blessing us with a super supportive family.
Special shout out to our mama, Miss Make It Happen. We pushed each other to this point, and I can truly say it's amazing to say we're $1 Million Tigers.
Just how I was born first, I became a $1 Million Tiger first, accumulated $1,518,000 in scholarships.
Then I found out I was also a $1 Million Tiger. I have accumulated $1,372,000 in academic scholarships.
We will be sticking together in the fall of 2023,
beginning a new chapter of our lives at
the Tennessee State University.
Good morning. I am Zion Allen. Firstly, I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to all of my coaches, teachers, mentors, Miss Taylor, and supporters who have helped me along the way. Their unwavering guidance, support, encouragement have been invaluable to me throughout this process, and I am eternally grateful. To my family, especially my mom, thank you for always believing in me, pushing me to be my best, and never giving up on me. Your love and support have been my rock, and I couldn't have made it this far without you. I am committed to working and representing this college to the best of my abilities on and off the court. I am determined to make the best of this opportunity and to learn from the best. I am honored to be a part of this great institution. Thank you all for your support, and I can't wait for my next chapter. And in closing, I have accumulated $1,380,000 in academic scholarships, and in the fall of 2023, I will be attending the Tuskegee University.
Good morning. My name is Jayla Hennard. I have accumulated $1,380,000 in academic scholarships. I would like to thank my mother and friends for inspiring me and motivating me to do my best in and out of school. Also, I would like to thank all my teachers for encouraging me and pushing me to work hard in the classroom. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending Middle Tennessee State University.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Taylor Hibler, and I would like to give thanks to my family, friends, teachers, and Ms. Townsend for their support. But a special thanks to my mother and my grandmother for their continuous help and motivation. Lastly, the biggest thanks to the Almighty God. Without Him, I am nothing. I have accumulated $1,389,710 in scholarships. In the fall, I will be attending the illustrious Tennessee State University. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Connie Diallo, and I've accumulated over $1,398,000 in academic scholarships. First, I would like to thank my family and my friends, and I would also like to thank God for getting me through 4 years of high school. With that being said, I will be attending the illustrious Tennessee State University. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jacqueline Jones, and I'm proud to say I've achieved this accomplishment of being a $1 Million Tiger. First, I would like to thank God for gracing me through life, my family for encouraging me through this journey, and the ones for coming, and my dedicated teachers for seeing the visions and helping me see it too, and my friends for constant motivation and support. I am proud to say that I've accumulated $1,410,656 in scholarships. With that being said, I am proud to announce that I will be furthering my academic studies at my grandfather's alma mater, the distinguished Southern University.
Good morning. I'm Alexis Milligan. I would like to thank my mother, teachers, and friends for encouraging me to stay motivated. I have accumulated $1,415,000 in academic scholarship. In the fall, I will be attending Southwest.
Good morning. I am Javion Bretcher, aka J Cash, Vice President of my class 2023. First, I would like to thank God because He is the man I believe in the most, and I would like to thank Miss Tara Jones if she out here anywhere, because she always told me you always the star. And I would like to thank my family and my boyfriend over there. And with that being said, I have earned $1,459,000 in scholarships. And in the fall 2023, I will be attending Jackson State University.
Good morning. My name is Ali Westbrooks, and I have accumulated $1,400,000 $1,464,380 in academic scholarships. I like to thank my mother. I like to thank Ms. Council, and I also like to thank the White Sounds Perfection. And I'll be attending ICP University in fall of 2023.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Kayla Long, and I've accumulated $1,464,956 in scholarships. I like to thank God for allowing me to be here physically, but like also giving me peace of mind and sticking by my side throughout my endeavors in life. I like to thank my parents and my sister for instilling in me the values that shape me into the person I am, and because of them, I won't for nothing, and I'm very thankful for y'all. To my family, my friends, my teachers, admin, and my son, Bailey, I love y'all unconditionally, and I'm very grateful for y'all. With that being said, in the fall of 2023, I will be attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Go Vols!
Good morning. My name is Michaela Morris, and today I would first like to give thanks to my family and my friends, and most importantly, God. They are truly my biggest support system. To my parents who make everything possible and encourage me to be my best. Hard work truly does pay off. With that being said, I have accumulated the amount of $1,480,000 in scholarships, and I will be attending the Clark Atlanta University.
Good morning. My name is Fatima Ba. And first, I would like to say Alhamdulillah. Okay. I have accumulated $1,484,000 in academic scholarship. And in 5, I will be attending the University of Memphis. Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Marlene Moore. Oh my God, y'all. I'm beyond grateful. I really don't know what to say. I want to thank everybody that has motivated me to become a $1 Million Tiger. I would first like to thank God because being a full-time student and worker is not as easy as I have made it look. There have been plenty of days that prayer and faith have guided me through simply because I was strong enough to do it on my own. So thank you, God. I would like to thank my mother because she has always believed in me, even when I did not believe in myself. Thank you, Creed, the biggest, the best to ever do it. Granny, thank you for always letting me know that you know that I will be something in life. Miss Gray, thank you as well because you pushed us literally to become $1 Million Tigers. I would also like to thank Miss Shakidra Marbarden for acting as a second mother to me and pushing me to my fullest potential. To the rest of my family and friends, thank you all for motivating me consistently because I couldn't have done it without you all. To my Tiger family and friends, I am so proud of all of us for showing up and showing out because y'all know class of 2023, the best to do it. Hello. Without further ado, I have accumulated $1,490,000 in scholarships, and in the fall, I will be attending the Clark Atlanta University.
Good morning, you guys. How are you guys doing? Y'all learn. My name is Tabitha Harden, aka Doja Cat, aka Beyonce, aka Whitehaven's most talented. I would like to start off by saying thank you so much to my parents, Bernadette Wilson and Rainey Harden, for enrolling me to the best high school in the city of Memphis and being the best parents that they can be. Thank you to my siblings for doing all the running so I can walk. To a special thank you to my besties, Christina Coulter, Marina Hardaway, and Taylor Burton for always being there when I needed them the most. I would like to show appreciation to my teachers, but of course I have my favorites. Miss Battlespan, Miss Clay, Miss Bowden, Miss Willingham, and last but certainly not least, Miss Banger Gray. And to Dr. Hunter, words can't explain how much I appreciate you. You've given each and every one so much love, wisdom, support throughout these 4 years, and I think I can speak. Where you at? I think I can speak for everyone when I say we love and appreciate you so much. My last and special thank you is to my biggest reason, my drive, my passion, my heart and soul, my favorite little cousin, Tamaya Jackson. Before passing away, the last thing you told me was that you were so proud of me and my accomplishments and that you loved me so much. Well, I love you too, baby cousin, and thank you so much for continuing to support me from up above. 3 hearts up. And now what you all been waiting for, I have accumulated a total of $1,496,800 in scholarships. This fall, I will be attending Southwest Tennessee Community College to study to be a radiologist, all while coaching at Maceo Walker's Middle School's majorette team.
Good morning. I'm Alexandria Blackman. I would like to start off by first thanking God, my parents, and Mrs. Gray. Without you all, none of this would be possible. I have accumulated $1,513,700 in scholarships. In fall 2023, I will be continuing the legacy at the Tennessee State University. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Edwards. I have have accumulated $1,522,000 in academic scholarships. I would like to thank my family, teachers, and friends for encouraging me to stay motivated throughout my journey. I would like to especially thank Shar for letting me use his printer and all the ink that came with it. Lastly, I would like to give a special thanks to my best friend Jade for always being there when I need her and never leaving my side. I love you. With all that being said, in the fall of 2023, I will attend the voluptuous Austin Peay State University.
My name is Sam Clark. I want to thank God, family, church family, friends, and coaches, and everybody else in between. I've earned $1,707,000 in scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I plan to attend Mount St. Joseph University.
My name is Gabrielle Blakemore, and I have accumulated $1,712,678 in scholarships. And I would like to thank my parents and Miss Gray. And this fall, I will be attending the University of Memphis.
My name is Amaya Chambers, and I have accumulated $1,735,924 in academic scholarships as of today. Thank you to my favorite teachers, Miss Bowden. I don't know where Miss Willingham is, but shout out to Miss Willingham as well for making sure I never had a dull day at Whitehaven. Special thanks to my coaches, Coach Harris and Coach Abel, for pushing me to be the best on and off the field. Thank you to every drama club member and softball player on and off this stage. Yeah. And also, thank you to my family, especially my mom and my grandma right here. And to my dad and my abuela who are hopefully still watching, I want to say Luis and Te amo. Shout out to my birthday twin, Megan. Also, shout out to my wonderful boyfriend who has also been supporting me even when I wanted to give up. With that being said, in the fall of 2023, I plan to attend Transylvania University.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Hello, my name is Anaya. And my name is Ayana Draper, and I have accumulated $1,825,200. And we would like to thank our mother for encouraging us and supporting us through our senior journey. And I have accumulated $2,485,200. And in the fall, we will be going to Brea College.
Good morning. My name is Rhythm Flowers, and I have accumulated $1,829,000 in scholarships. First, I would like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to stand before you today with this achievement. I would like to thank Miss Milam, Miss Bowden, along with Miss Gray for always motivating me to keep doing my very best. I would like to thank my close family and my friends, as well as my big sisters, Grit and Madison, for being the best role models in my life. Most importantly, I would like to thank my dad, who is cheering me on from heaven, for being my biggest supporter and supporting my college decision. So in honor of my dad, the college I will be going to in the fall of 2023 is Columbia College, Chicago.
Good morning. My name is Javarius Anderson, and friends, family, supporters, God. Y'all already know who I'm here to cheer on. Who here to cheer me on, really? So we can get past that. Let's get to the good part. Last year, I told my mama I was gonna get $1 million. I never filled out an application in my life, but I looked her in the eyes and I said I'm gonna get $1 million. Look at me now. With that being said, I have accumulated $1,852,000 and $800. And with that come my decision. In the fall of 20, in the fall of 23, I'm gonna be taking my academic talents to Clark Atlanta University.
Good morning. My name is Kyrie Higgins. First of all, I would like to thank God for making everything possible and everything He does for me and everybody. Second, I would like to thank my parents for always believing in me and always knowing I can do great things. And lastly, I would like to thank Miss Gray because without her, I would have probably only applied to like 2 colleges. I have accumulated $1,892,000 in academic scholarships, and in the fall, I will be attending the Alabama A&M University.
Good morning. My name is Mariana Gooden. I just want to thank God Himself for allowing me to have this journey, and to my parents and my siblings that have been my support system through this whole year. I want to thank God for allowing me to create new bonds with my newfound sisters through basketball. I love them for life. And continuing the friendships that will help me succeed. And I would also like to thank Miss Banker Gray for all the yelling she did at me. It got me through. I have accumulated $1,936,748, and this fall I will be attending University of Tennessee at Martin.
Good morning. I am Tamia Bernard. I have earned $1,937 in academic scholarships. I would like to thank my friends, family, and the school admin who never doubted me, despite any decisions I've made. I also want to thank my son, Tamir. For him, I will never give up. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending the University of Memphis.
Good morning. My name is Nawazin Gubani, and I am proud to be a $1 Million Tiger. First and foremost, I would like to give thanks to my mom for making every sacrifice possible as a young immigrant mother and for keeping me motivated to persevere through all adversity. Thank you so much for just being here and giving me those well-needed talks, especially during the countless nights I would tell you that I'll just drop out and work at a warehouse. Like I always tell you, there are no words in this world that can express how thankful I am for having you to grow up with. I would also like to thank Ms. Gray because without her being strict about applying, I wouldn't have considered some of my choices. And I would have never realized that my previous dream school is not what I imagined myself attending for these upcoming years, considering my girl mindset. Thank you so much to Ms. Townsend as well, especially for allowing me to turn in my last minute scholarships. I'm sure we stressed you out. Lastly, thank you so much to my best of friends and the rest of my loved ones for being some of the greatest cheerleaders and sticking with me through the highs and very low lows. I am proud to announce that I have accumulated $1,972,200.32 in academic scholarships. During this process, I've allowed myself to keep an open mind, and as a result, after careful consideration, I have decided that in the fall of 2023, I will be attending the University of Tennessee, Knoxville as a first-generation college student. Go Vols! Oh, this way.
Good morning. My name is Crystal Jones. I would first like to start off by thanking God, who is the head of my life. Without him, none of this would be possible. Second, I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me through tough times. Next, I would like to thank my BFF, Coach Stevens, period, for pushing me on and off court. Miss Akita Banger Gray for making me apply to 100 plus colleges. My fingers are still cramped from applying to all them colleges, but I wouldn't be up here without you today. Mr. Hussey for keeping it real since ninth grade, and Dr. Hunter for showing me the vision through the eye of the tiger. I would finally like to thank my beautiful, wonderful, amazing, there isn't even enough adjectives to describe this woman, my mother. She's been pushing me through thick and thin, and I love you so much, girly pop. Now the moment you have been waiting for. I have accumulated $2,060,000 in scholarships, and I will and in the fall of 2023, I will be taking my talents to the y'all see what that say? Y'all see what that say? Clark Atlanta.
Hey everyone, my name is Miss Sarah Bridgeforth, and I've accumulated not one but $2,900,000 in academic scholarships. I want to start off by thanking my wonderful teachers at Whitehaven. But most importantly, I want to thank my 11th grade English teacher, Miss Willingham, for stressing to us the importance of the ACT. I also want to thank my current English teacher, Miss Gray, for pushing me to my limits and helping me through this time. I want to thank my guidance counselor, Miss Townsend. She jumped in and filled this role of being our counselor, and she did a great job. And of course, I want to thank God. I want to thank Dr. Hunter. I want to thank my parents, especially my dad. He helped me a lot with finding my dream college. And I want to thank my coach and the softball team. I want to thank my friends, especially Ren, for helping me when I needed it the most. And I also want to thank my late aunt. I know she's proud of me. Without y'all, I wouldn't be where I am today. Without it being said, in the fall, I will be attending the Fisk University. Go Bulldogs!
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rihanna Morris. I would like to start off by thanking God for blessing me to make it to this point in my life. I would also like to thank my friends, my family, my favorite Whitehaven faculty, especially Mr. Hall and my English teacher, Mrs. Banger Gray, for encouraging me and motivating me daily. I want to give a special thanks to my principal, Dr. Hunter, for always letting me know how well I am doing. Last but not least, I would like to thank my mother for always pushing me to be my best. With, with that being said, I have accumulated $2,163,096 in scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I will be furthering my education at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville.
Good morning. My name is Letitia Vaughn, but y'all know me as TT. First and foremost, I would like to thank God. I would like to thank my grandmother, my uncle, my cousin, Coach Clay, Miss Gray, Miss Matthews, and my favorite teacher, Miss Bowden, Miss Lucas, and Miss Williams. As I don't know if I say Miss Matthews, so yeah. As well as my family and friends and staff. Although my father is not here with me, I still feel his presence, so I thank him for guiding me through this journey. I truly appreciate his support these 4 years. Thank you for your guidance. I accumulated $2,172,000 in scholarships, and I will be attending East Tennessee State University. I'm still gonna be repping my goal.
morning. My name is Trinity Chapman. First, I would like to thank God for me being here today and allowing me to make it this far. I would like to thank my mother for everything she has done for me. She is my cheerleader and my inspiration all in one. I would also like to thank my friends and the rest of my family, especially my sister, for being my support system and guiding me along this long journey. I want to thank my teachers and Whitehaven faculty as well, especially Ms. Lucas. She has had my back since my first day at Whitehaven. She has made sure that I'm good, both academically and mentally. I wouldn't be where I am without them. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. With all that being said, I'm proud to say that I have accumulated over $2,195,452 in scholarship money, and I will be attending the illustrious University of Texas at Dallas. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Layla Bass. I would like to give a big thanks to the man up above, my parents, family members, friends, and teachers. These individuals have motivated me to stay focused and have guided me through my many achievements. With that being said, I have accumulated $2,446,252 in academic scholarships. And in the fall of 2023, I will be attending Middle Tennessee State University.
Good morning. My name is Kiana Dickens. Today, I would like to thank my parents for all of their words of encouragement, for the constant support they have shown for me, and for pushing me towards success. I have accumulated $2,450,472 in academic scholarships. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending the University of Tennessee, Knoxville.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian Asher, and I'm blessed to be standing here today choosing my future. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my cousin Michaela, my auntie Keisha for always keeping me motivated. I would also like to thank my teachers for seeing the best in me and pushing me towards my goal. Standing here today, I am proud to announce that I have accumulated $2,530,568 in academic scholarships. With that being said, I will be attending the University of Memphis in the fall of 2023.
Good morning. My name is America Willingham. I would first like to thank my mother and father for being my ride or die in any and every situation. It takes a village to raise me, but y'all made it look easy. Love y'all the most. I would also like to thank my sister Tara, my TT Rachel, and especially my grandma Mary for always believing in me and motivating me to be the person that stands before you today. I would also like to thank my friends for being there for the laughs and tears. Lastly, I would like to thank some of my teachers who pushed me to do my best each and every day. Miss Lucas, Mr. Hussey, Miss Willingham, and lastly, Miss Gray. Despite our differences, she is one of the best teachers I have ever had, and I wouldn't even be on this stage if it wasn't for her. Now, for the total. I have accumulated $2,723,264 in academic scholarship money. And in the fall of 2023, I will be attending the Clark Atlanta University.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Taylor Hunter, and I've amassed not one, not two,
but $3,151,292 in academic scholarship. First, I would love to give great homage to God for blessing me with the academic abilities to attain this opportunity of choosing a variety of colleges debt-free. Next, I would love to highlight the hard work and tenacity of Miss Banger Gray and Miss Townsend for being the backbone of all the scholarship work and for encouraging me to not stop at 1 million. Lastly, I would love to give special thanks to my parents, Dr. Vincent Hunter and Mrs. Tracy Hunter, and my siblings who witnessed the long nights of applying to schools and for being the biggest support system there is. And to my friends and teammates, thank you for keeping my spirits afloat to achieve this opportunity of standing before you today. So with that being said, I am proud to announce that in the fall of 2023, I'll be entering as a sophomore and furthering my academic career at the Alabama A&M University. Go Bulldogs!
Hey y'all, my name is Ren Paggy. I have accumulated $3,665,420 in academic scholarships. I want to thank God, my family, my friends, and of course my godmother for believing in me, as well as my good friend Miss Sarah. I want to give a big thank you to Miss Banger Gray. She helped me out in the college application process and showed me anything is possible. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending the East Tennessee State University with a full ride.
Good morning. My name is Alexis Sargent. First, I'd like to thank God, my family, my friends, and my entire support system for encouraging me and helping me throughout my high school years. I would like to thank Miss Gray and Miss Townsend for helping me be on the stage today and for the hard work they do behind the scenes. Biggest thanks to my grandma, my granddad, and my big sister Erica for cheering me on from heaven. I'd like to shout out my second family, which is the Whitehaven cheer team. I love I love each and every one of my cheer sisters, and I will always cherish our bond. Co-Captain Lexi signing out. I have accumulated 5 million. $5,029,780 in scholarships. And I'll be furthering my education at the Middle Tennessee State University.
All right, put your hands together for all of the students. Come on, we can do better than that. I know you're tired, but they're worth it. They're so worth it. So worth it. So worth it. So worth it.
And now we will have words of thanks by Amadou Sal.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today we celebrate the achievements of our $1 million Tigers and the effort they put in to get this far. But we also must not forget they did not make it this far by themselves and had the support of sponsors and seniors who guided them towards those achievements. As such, we would like to offer our thanks to all of our teachers and supporters. We sincerely offer our gratitude to Ms. Gray, Dr. Poole, Mr. R. Taylor, Ms. Townsend, Ms. Milam, Mr. LaFleur, and First Sergeant Page. And a special thanks to Ms. Winfrey from Captivating Balloons for sponsoring this event, Bernard Rogers, Courtney Richardson, Mr. Sennett, Ms. Curry, Ms. Terry, Dr. Hunter, and Peer Power. Thank you all for your love and support.
Thank you. Thank you. Two more things that I want to do. First is I got to bring up this young man who is the Peer Power Program Director and alum of Whitehaven High School, Mr. Bernard Rogers. Come on, make some noise for Bernard, $1 Million Scholars. Bernard Rogers has led the charge for our organization in making sure things were organized. Thank you so much for your hard work, dedication. Bernard did all of this. He's a father of 2. He has a new baby as well. His wife had a child this year, and he has led courageously with precision, efficiency. You're just good. Boy, can y'all just say you're just good? You're just good. Thank you so much. $1 Million Scholars, can y'all make some noise for Mr. Rogers? And so I know they're trying to figure out now what class y'all gonna go to, whether you're gonna go to lunch and all of that kind of stuff. I'm sure. I know this guy is coming, but $1 Million Scholars, can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all something? In this walk, we face many battles, but they're not yours. They belong to the Lord. So put on the armor of God. Delight yourself in His word. Don't give up the fight. It's too late to give up now. Don't give up the fight. Fight on. Fight on. Fight on. Fight on. So listen. Y'all said a whole lot about God, had said a whole lot about your parents. You're getting ready to go into a whole nother season now. I know everybody talked about how proud they are of you. Make sure you stay anchored. Make sure you know that life is not going to always be easy. But you have to be determined to continue to fight on. Continue to fight on. Now, he's the mayor of Whitehaven. He is the epitome of a leader. He does a speech about there's a difference between a man and a man. This is a man right here. He says there's a difference between a father and a daddy. This is a daddy right here. This is somebody who takes care of business. He has impeccable vision. He is a man of his word. He says what he means. He means what he says. Dr. Hunter, it has been a delight for you to be a mentor to me and to the entire Pit Power Foundation. Y'all put your hands together to the man with the plan, Dr. Vincent Hunter.
I got to get around in the front. I want you to see this money. Hey, first of all, parents, let me begin by just saying thank you so much. You could have sent your children anywhere in this city. Private, parochial, municipality, charter, but you all chose to send your children here. And I appreciate that so much. We appreciate that because the cornerstone of any community is its schools. If you want to destroy a community, All you have to do is destroy the school. And unfortunately, Whitehaven is being attacked. But guess what? They can't get these. And they can't get these out here. You all have done an outstanding job. And I know we're celebrating the 84 that's on the stage. But I have 1,600 others that are doing an outstanding job. And let me tell you what's so special about this group. This group was the first group of the Whitehaven Empowerment Zone when it was first structured. We had a feeder pattern protocol where we utilized best practices. These children have been involved with the same best academic practices since the 6th grade. So they've had consistency of academic rigor, teachers planning cross-curricular for the last 6 years. This is the result. Out of 377 seniors, 173 of those seniors have a 3.0 or higher GPA. That doesn't happen. That's totally against what people say that should be happening in public education, especially with children that look like this. 84 with over $1 million. People say, well, why do they can only take one scholarship? Do you tell an athlete or he or she can only get one Division I athletic scholarship? This represents options and opportunities. So they deserve to get everything that comes with that. Had we had 84 fighting at the mall, helicopters would have been over here. But you don't see helicopters flying over with a banner telling congratulations, Tigers. But guess what? We just did that this morning. Our children are special, and don't you let anyone tell you that you're not. These children are going to be our leaders going forward. These are going to be the voters, civic leaders. It's important that we embrace these young people now. And please don't forget where you came from. See, we all got a story. And sometimes the story can't be told to the right time. I got a story. We all have stories. But what's important is, did your story make a difference for someone else? That's my charge. That's the teacher's charges here at Whitehaven High School. We've got the best staff in public education, bar none. But parents, we need your help because now life is going to begin for real now. I want you to enjoy today. It doesn't get any better than this today. But when you walk across that stage in May 20th at 9 a.m. at Stan Collins Stadium on the new turf field, life is going to begin. And let me tell you how things are going to go. The devil just started licking his chops when he saw each one of you all stand here. Because he wants you to make some poor decisions. The greatest gift of the devil is discouragement. And discouragement comes early in the morning or sometimes late at night. Parents, we need you to be your children's partner, not their friend. See, it's a difference between being a parent and a friend. We need you to be their partner because they're going to become young adults. Late at night, answer the phone. Don't be afraid to ask the tough question. If you need help, reach out before you make a decision that will cost you your life. 5 minutes of fun will cost you a lifetime of heartache. One edible can change your life. A little bit of fentanyl will change your life. Vaping will change your life. Drinking to change your life. Some of these behaviors we got. You grown now, I'm gonna tell you, listen. Get you a baby now. I'm not telling you life is over, but it changes your life forever. Once you're a mother or a father forever, as long as your eyes will open up. If that child gets to be 50 years old, you still gonna be mama or you gonna be daddy. Do what you got to do now so you can do what you want to do later. And looking at you all, our problem in Whitehaven, our children are spoiled. We give them everything they want. I'm looking at all these outfits and all this hair up here, and I'm tired of buying it. All these outfits, and you are going to have a high standard of living. If you're going to have a high standard of living, you got to be able to afford it. And at some point in time, when you get out your mama and your dad's house, it's something called bills that's going to come your way. One of them is Memphis light, gas, and robbery. Your rent, mortgage, or whatever you're going to do, it's going to cost you. But if you stay the course, stay grounded, get you some knee pads, and don't forget to fall on your knees and pray, things will always get better. Now, it's time for you all to go because I know they got something planned for you all. But we don't get this chance often. But I'm going to tell you something. You all are the creme of the creme. You're here because someone has sacrificed for you. Your parents gave you when they didn't have. You didn't know they didn't have it because they wouldn't tell you they didn't have it. See, I didn't know that we were poor until I got grown. Because mama made sure that we had everything that we needed. We ate good every day. She made something out of nothing. My sisters always came back and helped mom and I. Because that's what family is about. Lose the belief that I got mine and you got to get yours. I have mine, let me help you get yours. That's the new language. Don't be afraid to bring your talents back to Memphis. I know some of you all have decided that you want to leave here and don't ever want to come back. When you turn on the news, sometimes I say, you know what? I don't blame you. I don't want to come back either. But don't forget your roots. Don't forget the younger brothers and sisters that are behind you. Once you make it in life, come back like Devonte did and give a scholarship to some of your younger brothers and sisters. And even if you're not going to college, college doesn't mean you're going to make money. There's a lot of people with college degrees looking for work. If you get a skill with your hands, you can make as much money as your body will allow. That's why we offer HVAC here. Nothing wrong with being a barber or auto mechanic technician. Hopefully we'll get a linesman program. That's what I'm working on for us. We need to be able to let some of these young people run up those poles and fix these transformers and get $30 an hour. I'm not getting much help with my initiative, but I'm still trying. See, it's important that we prepare you to be productive citizens because truth and sentencing don't change this whole city. They're going to start locking us up and throwing away the key. So you need to get yourself right before it's too late. Parents, thank you so much. Courtney, give me some directions for them. I want our parents. We're going to go to third period. Yeah, we're going to class today. Third period. What everybody got their hands up for doing this for? Kirsten, what you say, fifth period? Y'all are trying to go to fifth period because that's lunch. That's what time it is. One lunch. Oh, You know, y'all been bad. I mean, we ain't gonna talk about you been bad. Okay. All right. Fifth period. All right, we're going to fifth period. And we'll have one lunch. But let me tell you about one lunch. If you act bad, we're going to be back on silent lunch. You know, we don't play about that now. Now, what we're going to do now is give you, before we dismiss, Pure Power has been our partner for so many years. Let me have your attention for me. And it was the vision of someone very special to me, Mr. Charlie Mustang McVane. He and his family have been very, very good to us and been part of our academic learning since 2006. He had a vision for supporting inner city youth, working across racial lines, economic lines, poverty lines. He just believed in young people. For that, we are very, very thankful. Pure Power, Mr. McVane family, thank you all for everything, for believing in us, Mr. Sainer. Courtney, you make sure you let the entire McVane family know how much we appreciate you all for caring about us and never forgetting about 38109 and 38116, the zip codes. We appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Pure Power. Thank you so much. Now, do you want them to, what do you want? Okay. You want to dismiss fifth period? That fifth period? Or dismiss? Okay. All right, now, I need for you all to dismiss, and we're going to exit the rear. We're going to let our parents see their children.